I go live at 9 o'clock every Friday night.
Every Friday night.
Every Friday night for the last 153 weeks.
So was that when the pandemic started?
We started during the pandemic, and now they come on and they watch me melt down.
You ever do it? But that means you're always at home on Friday night.
No, wherever I'm at, wherever I am. I've been in Germany and I've done it.
Really?
Yeah, they show up. Say hello to everybody.
Greetings, friends of Savannah. Thank you for welcoming us to your fabulous town. It is a beautiful spot, and I'm looking forward to then enjoying River Street. Is that where the mayor?
That's
Is that
right,
what you
River
said?
Street. That's right.
Okay. Where would be an appropriate place to get an authentic Savannah experience on River Street?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
All of them.
All of them?
From place to place to place.
Is there any suggestions from the Peanut Gallery here?
All right, so
I mean, my girlfriend and I are in Savannah only for one night.
right. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Something quiet.
All right.
She's come down here.
nothing in Savannah on a Friday night in October is
Not quiet,
quiet.
but just graceful.
Something is graceful.
Something I won't get in trouble for taking her to.
All right, what do y'all think?
Good dive bar with country music, something like that.
Oh, everything. I mean,
Okay.
everything. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here at Plant Riverside. The struggle for Savannah, the siege of Savannah, has taken place here. The debate with Senator Raphael Warnock versus Mr. Candidate Herschel Walker, and so I'm waiting on an interview with News Nation, and so we're here in now an empty room, and so wanted to say hello to everybody. Good to see all of you. Thank you for joining us. You see, I have awesome all right. Monica says Shrimp Factory.
Shrimp Factory. Okay.
Shrimp Factory. Alicia says Vic's on the River. Linda says Pink House. Pink House is often hard to get into.
Is that the one across the street?
No, Pink House is on Abercorn Street. Hey, Tim Delaney, thank you. Billy says the Vault. So again, there's a lot of places.
All right, somebody's gonna have to cue me because this thing. All right. I do now, yeah.
I told him nothing gets in the way of Friday Night Live. Nothing gets in the way of Friday Night Live.
No, and you're welcome to continue Friday Night Live
Yes.
through the interview.
Friday Night Live, nothing gets in the way of Friday Night Live. Nothing. No matter where I am in the world, no matter what I'm doing.
So what is the most interesting problem that you've solved during Friday Night Live?
Oh, just getting us through COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you think about this was happening, and
How many people do you have?
right
You got
now,
142 people.
yeah.
I need your kind of ratings.
Yeah. Well, and during since it's a beautiful night, everybody's out.
Yeah.
People are out doing things. People are not home yet. People have gone to eat after all that was going on. The Emporium at Perry Lane, that's also a very good one. Yeah. Good evening. Good evening. I can't see all the names, so I can't really do shout outs like I usually do. But all the folks in the back. Yeah. That's the Next Star team. Okay. Good. No, you're fine.
No, we'll bring in the Friday Night Live folks too. Oh, those are beautiful. Are those Indian heads?
Yeah, I think I got that in D.C.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, that place on Georgetown?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I used
saw
to
him.
live right down street.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw him. I was like, I have to have him.
Yep. Mayor Van Johnson here, the mayor of Savannah. Appreciate you being with us. Obviously, we had Mr. Walker on for a little while and offered equal time to your side of the table. We're glad to have you.
Thank you.
I'll start with the exact same question I started with Herschel Walker. What is the one moment of the debate tonight that you hope that undecided voters in Georgia remember?
I think the most important part is where we were talking about specifics. It's one thing to talk about very lofty goals about what you would do, but when you talk about things that have actually been done, I think that's what voters in Georgia were waiting for, an opportunity. We've heard
is it about what's been done by Raphael Warnock and by Democrats in Washington, or
Absolutely.
is this by what's the specifics that Herschel Walker talked about?
I think it's specifics by what Senator Warnock has done. He has a record now. And so he's been in an election every year for the last 3 years, very short time through some of the most challenging times that our country's ever known. And yet you've seen his influence already in the national dialogue, also in legislation that helps people here in my city.
Fair enough. We want to point out to our viewers at home that the mayor is actually also on Facebook. Is this Facebook Live?
Yes, Facebook
so
Live.
Every Friday night since the pandemic started, the mayor has gone on Facebook Live, and he said he'd be happy to do an interview with us, but we could not interrupt that. So
154 weeks.
154
Absolutely.
weeks, and his viewers are along with us for the ride.
That's
We
right.
appreciate
Thank
that. Turn on News Nation. You can watch the interview.
That's right.
This came up, and I think it's interesting. As you watch the debate, Raphael Warnock wanted to frame this in many ways as a referendum on Herschel Walker,
Sure.
right? And his fitness for office.
Sure.
Herschel Walker wants to frame this as a referendum on Biden.
Right.
Is that fair?
I think, it's politics. I mean, obviously, you are trying to frame your issue where it is. Again, I think that Senator Warnock has a record. And so here you heard about specifics of a record. The fact that Senator Warnock voted 96% with President Biden.
How is President Biden's record and Senator Warnock's record not the same thing?
I don't know. Well, I don't think it's 96% of the time. So obviously, it's not 100% of the time.
Fair.
So I mean, we've seen opportunities, particularly when looked at base closures here in Savannah. Certainly with insulin, where Senator Warnock pushed back on the president. I mean, I think that, obviously you're in the same party, you have the same ideological goals, but the reality is even sometimes people with the same ideologies sometimes disagree.
Sure.
And so I think I've been proud that the senator has pushed back, even on the president of the United States, to say we can do more, we can do better. More importantly, also the bipartisan work with the infrastructure bill, with the Inflation Reduction Act. You've shown opportunities where people can work together, and he's shown the opportunity to do that.
There were 2 points tonight where Senator Warnock really didn't answer specific questions. One on the issue of abortion in particular. Is that a problem for undecided voters in that Herschel Walker seems very comfortable, agree or disagree with him, laying out very clear lines?
I think he was very clear in his answer for abortion. He said very clearly
Okay.
that he felt like that we should not, the government should not have a role in the personal health decisions of women. I think you can't get any clearer than that. Obviously,
No, that's a good point.
Yeah, Mr. Walker, was very clear in his. I think people have to decide. I mean, I think that becomes a philosophical argument. Should the government be involved in the healthcare decisions of women, and should men make those decisions?
What do you make of how low Mr. Walker set the bar for himself? You set the expectations very, very, very
He did,
low.
and he didn't disappoint. I mean, he played down to those expectations.
So you don't think he had a good night? In fairness,
I mean, I think he did the best he could. I mean, you heard the same things over and over again about the 96%. Okay, fine, 96%. You heard about the issues of religion. Obviously, sometimes I think they got a little personal.
Yeah,
but
they
did. It is what it is. I think finally Georgians, and in my case Savannahans, had a chance to hear at least a little more extensively from both candidates, as opposed to the ads that have just been dominating our TV station. We want our TVs back.
Well, you may not get them for at least another month if there's a runoff.
Right. Well, I don't think. Hopefully, we won't have to go down.
All right, that would be 50% of the vote here, because
That's right.
much like what you had in 2020, when you have a runoff, if nobody gets to 50%. Mayor, we appreciate the time. Appreciate you letting us crash the Facebook Live event. Nice to see you all. And Chris, we will send it back to you once again with the caveat that the magical communications devices that we use are not working. So the floor is yours, my friend.
Savannah wins.
I like that. We're going to enjoy Savannah, Chris.
That's
Have a
right.
great night.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you got that? Yeah. Let me-
Watch your water bottle too.
Yes. Oh, I want my water. Well, hang out, have fun, enjoy us.
All right, and then I'm done.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, thank you.
Thank
Mayor.
you, gentlemen. Thank you all.
We'd love to, if you check with a radio,
Okay.
that young woman right there.
Yeah, she's been very kind.
She is. She's one of the best parts of our team, maybe the best.
It'll just be one camera.
We'd love to get your number and have you
Sure.
on. We're always looking
Sure.
For, we're always looking for good and interesting voices.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you. And really watch your step.
Yeah, that's a real ugly incline. Ooh. Yes, that would not be cute, right?
Sorry, what did you want me to do?
Oh, get my number.
Oh, yes. Totally.
All right. My office is 912.
Okay.
912 651
651
6444.
6444.
And my comms person is Nick Zoller. N Zoller, Zoller.
LLER.
At
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
N Zoller.
So, ZOLLER, right?
Right, Zoller at savannahga.gov.
At SavannahGA.gov. Perfect.
My pleasure. Thank you
It was
so much.
great to meet you, Mr.
Likewise.
Mayor.
Thank
so
you.
much. That was a great
And,
chat.
and hang out with us.
Yeah, no, I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm
All right.
gonna count down the time.
Don't rush.
See this
Eat a
town.
lot.
I know, I will.
Anywhere River Street, downtown, we have some great restaurants throughout the city.
Okay.
We cook for fun.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
All right. Thank you. All right, so I finished that interview. I'm gonna run up here right quick and catch some of these great folks up here before I leave. How you doing?
Mayor,
Yes.
there's a gentleman here from Skidaway Island who wants to shake your hand.
Hey, how you doing?
friend.
You all right?
How are you?
My
Yeah.
pleasure.
I'm
Good.
Alec
What's your name?
Jacobs. Alec Jacobs. Nice
Alec.
to
All
meet
right, my pleasure. Van Johnson.
you. Van Johnson.
Thank
Nice to
you.
meet you, sir.
So you worked hard today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all,
Yeah.
y'all did the thing.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Thank
you,
you.
Mayor.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Oh yeah, it was phenomenal. It was a blast. Savannah, hey, we own this. So I'm coming up here right quick. Take y'all behind the stage before you come up this way. And who do I run to? It is very own Kim Gusby on Friday Night Live.
Tired. Are you tired?
I am.
Yeah. What a night.
Tasha. And look, and Tina Tyushaw herself representing.
Hey, everybody. Yes, great.
So I'm gonna interview you.
Yes, go ahead.
So how did it feel?
Well, I got to tell you, it was intense from the beginning. But what I did love about the beginning, this is something that many people at home did not see, but our live audience
Right.
did. I love the embrace that both candidates had
Right.
before the debate began.
Right.
I thought that was powerful because we're talking about two African American men running for this seat. And it was just so great to see.
Well, I mean, you got a little parental a couple of times in there. I mean, I'm like, go Tina. Oh no, what you gonna do? I said, oh Tina.
Well, I try to.
How do you manage that? I mean, obviously you want people to have the opportunity to talk, but yet you have to kind of maintain the flow and not give an advantage.
Well, we wanted to make sure that we got in as many questions as possible
Right.
in that hour time, because we know when it comes down to it, it's all about the voters, and they will decide. But they needed to know where these candidates stand.
Right.
There are so many important issues, and one of the biggest issues is, of course, the economy. All of us are suffering in a sense. We're trying to make ends
I'm going to
meet.
Crystal's tonight. I mean, that's where I'm going.
Well, the prices are a lot higher now there too, I heard.
Yeah. And in classic Tina fashion, she is rocking the absolute pinkish of the pink. Why?
Get the shoes.
Oh,
The shoes.
why? Tell us about October.
Well, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, of course, and for all of you listening in tonight, go to WSAV.com and join Buddy Check 3. It's all about saving lives. Early detection saves lives, and that's what we are continuing to do. It's been 21
That's
years
right.
now, and it's a powerful program, and we are doing this together. There is no I in this. It is all about us helping save lives, and that's what we'll continue to do, but we got to work together. Continue to rock your pink this month, but keep in mind that you need to do your breast self-exams and you need to make sure you get your mammograms. Women, but let me tell you this, men, there are 1% of men diagnosed every year. Men can get breast cancer too. And right now, Mayor Johnson is checking. He's doing his buddy check. Let's turn the phone around. He's doing his buddy check.
I'm checking.
You checking?
I'm
And because
checking.
it does
I
happen.
mean, it's muscle right here, though.
Okay,
It's a lot of muscle.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being
muscle.
with us tonight.
No, thank you. I mean, but for us, I mean, obviously a great opportunity to put Savannah on Front Street around the nation. And, obviously we're so proud of you.
Thank you.
Because Tina was right there, 30 years
30
in.
years, yes, 30
And
years.
great opportunity.
Yes.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
Our very own Tina Ty Shaw. So we're very proud of you.
Everybody.
Yes.
Appreciate you, and I love y'all.
Love you too.
Love you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Hey.
What are you doing? Is this still?
What?
Are you still up?
Yeah. So what's going to be in the news in the morning?
I'm not working tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Saturday.
What's going to be in the news tomorrow?
Tomorrow's a Saturday.
When I turn on Kim Gusby in the morning on Saturday morning, what I'm going to see?
You're not gonna see me. You'll see someone else. You won't see me.
Well, so again, let me show you, give you an idea from the stage and where we are, and this executive producer, TB,
And our 6 p.m. producer.
and 6 p.m. producer. So yeah, it's good to see you. And so the stage, Senator Warnock, Mr. Walker, and again, beautiful place. So again, I told y'all, nothing gets in the way of Friday Night Live. Absolutely nothing. And I was doing my interview, and I told him, I said, look, man, I said, it's time for me to do my interview. I'm sorry. I said, I got to do my Friday Night Live. We will not have that. So let me flip through here. Excuse me. Great job, Tina. How you doing?
My name's Alicia.
Hey, Van Johnson.
Nice meeting you, Van. I'm out of Charlotte, North Carolina, but I
Oh.
am from Marietta, Georgia.
I'm the mayor of Savannah.
Okay.
So you know James Mitchell?
I don't know James.
But-
oh, I know
but-
Smudgy.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's my guy.
Okay.
That's my guy. So give my regards.
Yeah.
A pleasure, glad to have you
Everybody
here.
calls me Smudgy.
Yeah, everybody calls me Smudgy.
Yeah.
But
Well,
that's-
it's nice meeting you.
Good.
Yes, yeah.
Hopefully you enjoy that.
You know Steve Benjamin?
Of course.
Okay.
That's
my guy.
That's my guy.
Yeah,
That's
right.
homeboy and everything.
Right. He was mayor of Columbia,
Yeah.
South Carolina when I was there.
Right, he's my mentor. So.
Oh, good. Well,
Yeah.
tell Alicia Barnes. Say
I
hi.
will.
This is what?
That's
Facebook
right.
Live.
That's
What's
right.
up? What up? We just finished.
What did you think?
I thought it was unexpected, is what I would say. Unexpected. I thought it was good. I think they need to have another debate.
I think so, too.
You're gonna film me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a better angle. See,
There we go.
See, that looks better. There we go. Now we can talk.
So what did you not expect?
All of it. I mean, I did not expect we to have so much sparring right off the top.
Yeah,
We were
I mean-
talking about the economy. I just think both candidates came to play. I think there should be another debate.
I think so, too.
We could have gone on another hour. And the fact that was wrapped in an hour, everybody was getting into. I'm so glad so many people stayed for the post show. You guys can check out the post show. We broke it all down. We invited both candidates to come on
Right.
the post show.
Right.
I
wanted popcorn. We could have popcorn.
Yes,
It was about it. My pleasure, though.
Mayor,
Thank you so much.
Nice
And
meeting
come
you.
back and see us
Yes,
again.
Thank you so much.
All right.
All right. Okay.
All right. That's how we do on Friday Night Live. Let me get through here. All right. Good to see you, man. All right. You all right, man? Good to see you, man. Yes, sir. Oh, what's your name?
Brandon.
Brandon Van. My pleasure.
Yes, sir.
All right. Gentlemen, thank y'all. All right. I'm getting through here, getting out here, and getting back to where we were doing or what we're doing here. Obviously, very busy night. Been washing all these people, been shaking these people's hands, so I need to get my hands a little clean. But absolutely phenomenal night in the greatest city on earth. And so I'm gonna go out here and see what's happening as well. And give you an idea. How you doing? All right. You all right? Good to see you, man.
Always.
All right, thank you.
Oh, look at Van Johnson.
Yes. All right, then come back and see us now. It was pretty phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yes. So glad to see you.
Are you?
Oh, I'm on Facebook Live. Yeah, I do a Friday Night Live thing. But look at this.
Well, yeah, text me your thoughts.
I will. Thank you. All right, so, all righty. I'm trying to get back to where I was. Hey. Very interesting night here in Savannah. And so glad that all of you are with us. How y'all doing? All right, good, good. Absolutely beautiful night. So if you look and see all of the media that is here from all over, there's one over here, a couple over there, people paying attention to what was happening. So, hey, so media here, media here. How y'all doing? All right. All right. So now I got to figure this out. You doing all right? How you doing, man? All right, you good? Hey.
Tell you out here tonight, huh?
Yes, sir. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. So anyway, I said I would come on I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to hang out. But anything I can answer, I can't really see it, so it's kind of hard to see. How you doing? Kind of hard to see what's going on. Hard to read it. So, how you doing? Good. Hello. But absolutely beautiful night here in Savannah. No, you're not late. You're not late. You just got on. I got on because I didn't want anybody to get in my way. So I was concerned and mess up my time. No, Monica, they did not talk about immigration. I think that Tina kind of laid that out. I mean, you only had 1 hour. I think you needed more time. You know, if you're giving an opening or closing and the time to say something, rebut, and back and forth, I think that kind of added to that. So hey Dennis, you can come on. So I'm walking detail and people down here having a good time, so that's what it's all about. But anyway, so yeah, y'all gonna have to excuse me that this is not regular Friday Night Live like usual. This is different Friday Night Live. But I appreciate you all. Again, very interesting night here in Savannah. The odds of our nation were here on our beautiful city, and Savannah wins. So we're excited about that. So I don't want to keep cutting in and out, but thank you. And again, God bless. Thank you for being Savannah Strong. I will see you next week, and I'll be reading about Pete the Cat. Everybody's been asking about Pete the Cat, but they didn't give me the Pete the Cat book. How you doing? So next week, we'll be talking about Pete the Cat. God bless. Good night.